Good afternoon. If you're hungry for sports, we have your lunchtime fix. I'm Brooke Curry here with Jenn Jorgensen, and we're here to update you on the latest and greatest sports stories. Jen, first we have 3 topics today, including: will Shawn Johnson make it to the Olympic team? Are the Minnesota Vikings done for the year? And will Opsie Baru win the cross-country championship? Let's get started. Jen, does Shawn Johnson have a shot at the Olympic Games?
I don't think she has a chance at getting on the Olympic team. She took 2 whole years completely off of gymnastics and sports in general, and she also didn't get selected for the world team earlier this month, just the Pan Am team, which is basically a bunch of other washed-up gymnasts.
Well, she did make the Pan Am team in 2007. I mean, in 2008, she took the Olympic trophy. She, in 2010, carried the Olympic torch. She's got it going for her. She has the experience, the medals. I don't know. I think she has a chance.
She does have the experience, but all those accomplishments were in years prior to the Olympics. She didn't even start competing until recently in 2011, and at the CoverGirl Classic, she fell off the balance beam, which is her gold medal event.
Well, she's talented. She has the drive and experience to make the team again. I mean, she even did Dancing with the Stars, so she has her little body back again.
She is getting back in shape, but it is hard coming off an ACL. That's a 6 to 8 month recovery just on its own, and she's still not even competing in the floor exercise.
Very true. Well, we both agree she's back into shape, and we wish her the best of luck. Speaking of getting back into shape, are the Minnesota Vikings done for the year?
I think they're definitely done. They've given up 3 big halftime leads, which is an NFL record for being up by 10 or more at half and losing to start the year.
Well, they've had a tough schedule so far. I mean, the Lions were 3-0, Tampa was 2-1, and the San Diego was 2-1. So anything can happen at this point.
That is true, and other teams have won several games in a row, but to win 10 out of the last 12, that's just going to be really tough.
Well, they played well in the first halves of the games. It was the second halves that went down. And I mean, their players, they don't have Favre anymore, and they have McNabb as he's new, but he's experienced. And Adrian Peterson just signed on a $1 million contract. He's good, but I mean, he's a great running back.
He is great. They do have good players, but on the downside, they have a rookie head coach and bad pass defense. They have limited passing offense and have a lack of playmakers other than Percy Harvin and Adrian Peterson.
Well, at least they can stop the run on the defense. They're good at that. I mean, offensively, they're good at running the ball, but they can stop the ball in defense.
It's very true. But with the lockout, they had a very short offseason, and it was hard for new players like McNabb to get used to all those new players.
Well, it takes time to learn offense, especially with the new offensive coordinator, Bill Musgrave.
That's true, too. But again, just the short offseason, I mean, I can't get over that. I know every team had that, but especially for the Vikings, it's really tough when you have a new coach, new quarterback. You just can't get in the flow of things.
Very true. I mean, the first game's the hardest to win. They have more games to come, and if you look at it this way, they can't get any worse.
Very true.
Now looking at some local news, Opsie Baru is a Grandview cross-country track standout. So, Jen, where do you think she stands in the running this year?
I definitely think she has a chance at the national championship. Last year, she was 3rd at the NAIA national meet, and she ran the 5K in 17:51. That was her 3rd consecutive All-American performance. She was only 9 seconds behind the first-place runner, Justina Muddy, who graduated. However, the second-place finisher was only a sophomore, but she was only 5 seconds ahead of Opsie. That was Carly Coffey. Her, along with the 4th and 5th place finishers, who are 1 and 2 seconds respectively behind Opsie, will be her biggest competition. This season, Opsie has competed in 2 5Ks, the first being at the Luther Invitational, where she ran at 18:19. Even though this is 20 seconds behind her national time from last year, she won by over 30 seconds. She wasn't even pushed at all. And this weekend at the Grandview Invitational, she ran a 17:51, the exact same time as her national meet time from last year, and she won by over a minute. I definitely think she's on pace to have a huge, huge shot at winning the national championship.
She definitely sounds on pace. She's got a great time going for her, but she does have some hard competition. So looking onto her teammates had said that she has great drive. She's optimistic about everything. She practices very hard, and you know, she's already beaten a lot of her records this year. So Opsie's next run will take place at the Loris Dr. Tucker Invite on October 14th, and we're looking forward to hear to that. And we wish Opsie the best of luck throughout the rest of the season, along with the rest of the team, and we'll keep you guys updated on her progress. Thanks for joining us today for your lunchtime fix. We hope we satisfied your hunger for sports. I'm Brooke Curry.
And I'm Jenn Jorgensen.
Have a great afternoon.